Okay, so have you been Coach Campbell before? Is this the first?
I guess I've never been Coach Campbell before.
Okay, well,
This is the first.
welcome to Kent, Ohio, man.
Appreciate it.
How long you been here?
It's probably going on 3 weeks now.
3 weeks. Okay, so Coach Anderson gave a press release about you, and I saw he said you've made an immediate impact. What's the immediate impact you think you've made as a coach so far here at Kent State?
I'd say one is just I feel like I'm starting to build the trust. They're starting to they're definitely listening to me. They're buying into what I got to say, and I got guys reaching out to me, asking me to do one-on-ones and just going over little things. So I think that's the immediate impact. I was talking about guys are using me. They're happy that I'm here. They're letting it be known. I mean, McNally tells me almost every other day, like, I'm actually happy you're here and everything like that. So I think that's the impact that he's talking about.
So he's a guy that's coming down a weight. He's a national qualifier. You guys wrestled in the same NCAA tournament. There are some guys on this team that are older than you.
Yeah.
Is that a little weird for you?
It's crazy. Yeah, the one guy, I think Shane, me and him were talking, and he was like, "You're only 22?" I was like, "Yeah, he was like, when you turn 23?" I was like, "I just turned 22." And he's like, "That's like crazy." And I'm like, "Yeah, so like some of these guys are actually older than me."
Is that weird at all?
I mean, a little bit.
A little bit, right?
A little bit, but it's not too much, you know.
So listen, you and I talked this summer. We were at Iron Sharpens Iron, right?
Yeah.
In Indiana. And you know, you're looking for there's a lot of forks in the road for you, right?
Yeah.
And you know, you're still working on graduating and doing all this other stuff. There's so much stuff going on in your life.
Yeah.
This came up. Did you jump on it?
Yeah. As soon as the opportunity came, I called the coach, and then he was all on board, and then it was just what's next, and we made that happen. And then I actually didn't even graduate from Ohio State yet. I'm still taking my classes, so I'll be done this semester. But then I was like wanting him to let him know that I was completely serious about the whole transition and everything, that I actually moved up here 3 weeks ago while I'm still taking all my classes online, just so I'm still up here and as a volunteer so I'm not even the position that I was expected to be until I graduate, which would be the GA position. So just a volunteer right now. And
you'll roll right into being GA then next semester?
Next semester.
So you go right into grad school?
Yep,
never stops.
So it's just right then. This is perfect. It's a perfect situation, perfect timing. It's just everything's simple, honestly. It just goes right into the next thing.
You know, we're talking budgets, we're talking RTCs, we're talking all this different stuff, but you've been everywhere. You've been at every end of the spectrum, right? You come from, was it Penn Hills? Is that where you
Penn Hills High
Penn
School.
Hills, okay. And then you go to Pitt, which Pitt, they've got resources.
Yeah.
And then you go to the resource place, right? You know, Ohio State.
Yeah.
And what's it like now you come down to Kent State? What are the resources like? And you know, is it that it's really an arms race, right? Like if you look at what colleges are doing, and we're talking about making smaller colleges relevant, that's tough, right? What's it like coming here and almost stepping down resource-wise?
Not that big of a difference, you know. You still see the same type of fight. These guys, everyone's super passionate about wrestling in here and things like that. It's just a knowledge thing, and I would say being able to take what I learned at Ohio State and Pitt, and just being able to implement some of the things that I thought were really important here, I think will be a huge shift in just the culture here. Just having the guys fully buy into a system that they know and believe in, you know. So just I know that was really big at Ohio State, just the culture and everything, and at Pitt, just the connection, the brotherhood, and just the love and things like that. So being able to see ways I can implement that through in the wrestling here, I think will just be a huge bonus. And I mean, the resources, I mean, the guys have the tools, what they need to get better. You know, the coaching staff, between the coaching staff, I mean, everyone's super passionate. Everyone loves wrestling. Sean's in here wrestling every day. Danny's always thinking of new ideas. Jim is Jim, I would say, as of what I got to know from him so far. So I would say everyone is just all on board, and it's just making the transition easy for me to just be a part of. So.
All right. We got lunch, and then you got another workout. You got anything else for me?
Nothing really. Just started the season, so now I'm starting to actually get the real feel of Kent State wrestling. So before it was a little preseason, so it was kind of hard to get everyone together based off class schedules and things like that. So fall break, everyone's in the room, so the room's been packed, and just getting to the grind. You know, everyone's focused on trying to get to that MAC championship and qualifying, and you know, making the most out of this year. So I'm excited to see how this year goes.